Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a really nice day. Today I'm coming to you with a tag video. It's called my 5 least used luxury items tag 2.0, and that is a tag that Minks for All revived. I know that most people have already done the tag, and I particularly was not tagged for this video, but I thought that it would be fun to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it for you guys. And I want to tag whoever has not done it, which may not be a lot of people because I know that most people went ahead and did it. But it looked like a fun video, and it actually gave me a chance to kind of think about what I have in the collection, what is being used, what is not being used, why, etc. So I do have some notes in my agenda, so I may look down sometimes, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing on my list of least used items is from Chanel, and it is my Chanel card case in the pink lambskin leather. And if you watched my videos, you know that I picked this up while I was in a business trip in Brazil. It's basically brand new. I think I've used it once. And the reason that I don't use this very much is, actually there's two reasons. The first reason is I have a very hard time downsizing. So I just can't come to terms with the fact that I'm going to put everything in here and here and here and here. So that's one of the first reasons. The other reason is that obviously it is a very light color and lambskin, and I am afraid of the color transfer. But the major reason is just that I have a hard time downsizing. Now, I'm not going to get rid of this. I was very lucky to be able to get it, so I'm definitely going to keep it, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and use it. I know I'm not going to use it when I go to work. That's going to be impossible, but I am going to try and use it during the weekends or if I go out. But anyhow, this is my first least used luxury item. Okay. Now, let's go down to the next one. The next one is by Louis Vuitton, and it's an item that I actually currently have for sale because I'm really not using it at all. And this is the Louis Vuitton Steven Sprouse limited edition Vernis leopard heart coin purse. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And it's in impeccable condition. Show you the inside. It's made in France. It really looks brand new. Obviously this item is no longer available, and I bought it, and it has this really beautiful charm at the end that you can obviously you can go ahead and clip this inside your bag, or you can use this on the outside as a charm, or there's a lot of different ways. And obviously it is supposed to be for you to put your coins in here or little receipts or whatever you want. It's really supposed to be a coin purse. Anyhow, this is absolutely gorgeous, but I do not use it. I think one of the biggest reasons that I don't use it is because I actually have the charm from the same exact collection, and I use this a lot more than this. Other reason being, what I use on a daily basis is my round coin purse. Much as I love this, I carry this every day in my purse. This is just part of my essentials. Here's where I keep my coins, and I just find that I do not take the time to go ahead and transfer anything onto here. I mean, the truth of the matter is I've never used this. I have, used it as a bag charm for my bag and stuff like that, but I've never put anything inside of the heart coin purse. So this is the second least used item that I have, and I am currently selling this item because I'm not using it at all. I mean, I've never used the interior of this. So this one is my second item, my least used items. Okay. The third item I actually just sold. I just sold it last week and it hurt me a lot. I loved the item. And I'm going to show you, I'll insert a picture of my own, but I'm going to just show you right here online. It is the Tuileries bag by Louis Vuitton. It's this exact one that's here. It was the monogram with the caramel, and it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bag. It was made in France, and I bought it brand new, and I probably used it, I don't know, I want to say 5 times. And the reason for that is that I just find that I a lot of times just don't have the time to transfer things in the morning, or I don't make the time at night to transfer things for work. And that bag is stunning, and I used it mainly to go to work. The few times I used it to go to work. But honestly, I usually have the Neverfull to go to work, just because it's very easy. I can shove as much as I want in it. I have it already with the organizer. It's just like grab and go. So that is really my go-to for work. So I really found that this beauty right here was just sitting in her dust bag. And it would, you know, if I had unlimited funds, I could just say, okay, no problem. She can just sit there forever and I can just use her maybe twice a year. But I don't. Number one, I don't. And number two, it doesn't seem right to have the bag just sitting there and not being used. So I did sell that one. So that one is my number 3, or was my number 3 least used item. She's now gone to another owner, and I hope that they truly enjoy her because she is a spectacular bag and was very comfortable. Okay, so the 4th least used item is also Louis Vuitton. And this one also is, it's actually a brand new item. And this is the Louis Vuitton Key Pouch Clay in the Rose Ballerine in the Vernis leather. And here she is. She is brand new. She's never been used. And you're going to ask me, okay, Isabel, why? And I'm going to tell you, I just don't have the time to switch all of my stuff in and out. This is absolutely gorgeous. But for example, I would not use this on an everyday basis for work. I would only use this if I am using a light colored bag, which I usually don't for work. Once in a while, unless I pull out my Neverfull Tahiti for work, then I would, you know, possibly want to use this, but I never have. I bought her because she has a gorgeous color. I fell in love with her, but she's brand new, never been used, and unfortunately, this is another item that I think I'm going to sell because she's just brand new. She is still available on the website. So I guess that's why I've kind of held on to her. I don't really want to lose money on this, but here she is, brand new. Item number 4 on my list of 5 least used luxury items. And to number 5, the item I'm going to show you, I'm not going to sell. I will go ahead and do the disclaimer on this right now, but it's my Chanel Mini Boy that in the lamb skin and the pink color with the gold detail, and she's stunning. As you can see, she's all papered up, and that's because I just pulled her out of the dust bag just to go ahead and show you guys in the video. But she is one of my least used luxury items, and there's a couple of reasons for it. I have worn her. I've worn her once since I bought her. I am the original owner. I purchased her at Saks Fifth Avenue. And the reason that she is one of my least used luxury items is, number one, I cannot take her to work, so it has to be when I go out. And number two, I've been concerned about color transfer, and so I haven't used her that much. Okay, I've used her one time. I think I just need to kind of relax at this point and use her, because I am just head over heels in love with her. I bought her. She's brand new. I love her. So I really, really want to use her. But I just need to kind of just do it, I guess. But yeah, this is my 5th least used item. And it is, again, it's a shame. That's why I really want to go ahead and start using her, because she is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. And every time I see her, my heart just, skips a beat, because she's so beautiful. So I plan on really trying to use her. So that's it. That is my 5 least luxury items. Thank you, Minx for All, for reviving this tag. It was very useful. It made me go and look one by one at everything that I currently have. And I have a lot of stuff, but the ones that I have mentioned are truly the least used items. So again, I encourage everyone to go ahead and do this video if you haven't done so already. And if you don't want to do the video, if you want to just do the exercise, I think it's really, really good. Gives you a chance to see what you have, what you're really using, maybe what doesn't work with your lifestyle anymore, and make some changes. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would. And I'll see you soon. Bye.